Welcome to the channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name's Michaela, and let's hop right into the video. So, it's about to be 2024. We have a lot of things going on, you know. New year, new us. New year, new me. New year, new you. And so I just wanted to bring some advice to y'all that I've learned from 2023, and we're moving up in 2024 because we gotta get better every year. Excuse me. I wrote some notes, so I think I want to start with health first. I want to start with God. Do you hear my voice? I want to start with health first. Like physical, mental health, everything like that. So physical wise, I'm such like a clean freak, like OCD, like your hygiene needs to be top 10 or you're gross. Like I think I'm gonna do a hygiene video for you guys and go into depth about my hygiene routine and my hygiene care and stuff. But brush some teeth twice a day, wear that deodorant twice a day. I started taking vitamins. I'm a teen, so I take these, and when I tell you, I don't even like gummies, and these taste so good. Like if I could just eat them, I would just eat them. Like they're so good. 2 a day, keep the doctor away. Build up that immune system. Let's get stronger, let's stay healthy, be active, doing some type of movement at least, you know, once a day, every day. It doesn't have to be like extreme, I'm gonna go work out. Like just stretch your body, like move around, go for a walk, like go for a little jog. Just keep up with yourself, you know. But along with that, like listen to your body. Like I feel like we don't do that enough as people. Listen to your body. Like there's sometimes like there's stuff I want to do. Like I want to be productive. Like I don't want to feel lazy or be lazy. But if my body's telling me I need sleep, or it's just tired, or I'm physically hurting, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take care of that first before I just like try to push myself so much. And that goes into like one of my like side notes is like, know when it's enough. Like know when you have pushed yourself enough, when you have done enough for the day. You know, sometimes if all you can do is get up that day, be proud of yourself. Like keep pushing, but at the same time know when you've pushed yourself enough. When it comes to school, when it comes to work, when it comes to anything that you're doing, know that you have done enough. Sleep, get that sleep, baby. I'll take me a quick nap. Like do not play. Get your sleep. Don't stay up for that boy. Do not stay up for that girl. Do not stay up for none of that. Get your sleep, get your rest, and do right by yourself. Do right for you. Like not everything and not everyone else is always going to come before you, because if you are not first, if you are not 100% good yourself, you cannot give to other people how you want to. You cannot love people how you want to. Yeah, you have to be number one so everybody else can follow up after that. Drink that water. I love, like I'm a water type girl. Love me some flavored water, get you some flavors. But I'm also like a Gatorade type girl. I'm a Body Armor type girl. Like drink the stuff that is good for you. I love like the Farmhouse like juices. I'm a juice girl. I love juice, like flavored stuff like that. But I also like it to be doing something for me. I love it to give me energy. I love it to, is it like good for my body? You know what I'm saying? I don't even drink like regular Gatorade a lot anymore. I drink like Gatorade Zero, so like I'm still getting that energy, but it's like no sugar. And to me, they taste the same. So do it that what you will. But yeah, also it's New Year, new us. I don't know if y'all noticed the background, but y'all are not in the same little area. You don't see my bed anymore. I changed my room around. Y'all will be getting a room tour sometime in 2024, because I promise you my room will be done by then. I know I've been saying that forever, but like it'll be done in 2024. I changed my room around. Oh my gosh, brand new person, brand new me. Like my room feels bigger, it feels more like space. I can do more. Like change up your room, change up your wardrobe, like go through all your clothes, get rid of that old from like, you know, walk into 2024 fresh. Everything's clean, deep clean. Like I didn't just move around my room, I deep clean, went through everything. I got rid of so much stuff. Take that stuff to Goodwill, take them clothes to Plato's Closet, get you a coin for it. Like just, you know, take care of yourself first. and then everything else falls into line after that. Mentally, connect with yourself, connect with whatever brings you at peace. For me, that's getting closer with God, reading my Bible, doing my daily devotions, like finding my peace for myself. Not everyone's religious, so that's not what you're gonna do, but wherever brings you peace, connect with that as much as you can. Moving from like that, I think I'm gonna go into friendships, because it's kind of like what I was talking about a little bit. Cut that off, okay? If that girl's not hyping you up all the time, if they're bringing you down, if they're like, break up with that boy, break up with that boy, break up with that, like, y'all are not good together, da 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 da, all that toxic stuff, you do not need to be around. Be around the people that make you happy, that make you laugh. You need that in your circle. You need that in your bubble, because that's the energy you're gonna get. If you're around people that are constantly talking about somebody else, constantly down in a mood, constantly talking about drama, constantly doing all that extra mess, cut it, because we don't need it. We don't need it in 2024. Why are you talking about somebody you don't like? That's me personally. If I don't like you, I'm not talking about you. I'm not thinking about you. You're not even on my mind. You do not matter in my life. In my world, you don't matter. So why are y'all steady talking about people that you don't like? Because you seem like a fan. You seem like you're loving it. Okay, Big Stepper. Anyway. Don't, Dad. You don't need none of that. You don't need none of that energy. Stay quiet. Like, I've learned so much to just sit back and observe. Like, just observe the word, hear everything, and you will see everything play out. Trust you, the drama gonna be 10 times more funny if you're not in it. If you're not in it, it's gonna be 10 times better. Okay? Stay quiet. Stay to you. D&D is gonna become your best friend. Today I made a new like focus on my iPhone. If you have an iPhone, you know what I'm talking about. I made a new focus on my iPhone, and it's literally called Out of Sight, Out of Mind, and I just love it because like I don't see anything on my phone. Nothing's on my phone. Like, I'm cooling, I'm chilling, I'm not even worried about my phone. Like, unless I'm making content for you guys, I'm trying to be off my phone. Like, everything else is irrelevant. Who's on my phone that I need to talk to? Nobody. Nobody's in there. And if you disturb me anyway, still not gonna answer you. So yeah, there we go. Like, if you're not in the mood, like, don't be on your phone. The focus on like keeps me off of TikTok, keeps me off of YouTube, keeps me off of like socials, like anything that I shouldn't, like, that's not productive, that I don't want to be doing. It keeps me away from that. So yeah, my friend actually just gave me this advice. And it's like good advice in my opinion, like if you're trying to be like that bit, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move into relationships, and I'm gonna tell you this advice that I was just talking about, hyping up or whatever. So a lot of y'all know that I like this boy, and like we were like a thing or whatever. We're not a thing anymore. We ended that it's Monday, I think, yeah, Monday. So I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Like, I'm working through it. I'm keeping myself busy and productive. Like, do not, like, let yourself feel how you're going to feel. That is the best way to get over something. Let yourself feel how you're gonna feel about it. Karma is they got you. Like, don't even worry about that. Don't even stress that. Don't go to somebody else. Like, don't go back to the hoes. Like, don't do all that, because then that shows a sign of weakness. Like, you can't heal by yourself. Like, you're never fully healing if you're just using people to distract you. I'm using, like, focusing on myself, hanging out with friends, like, being happy, like, doing other things, like, finding myself, becoming more myself to make me happy. Like, it's never that deep. Like, it's never that serious. So at the end of the day, I'm doing okay. And the advice that I was telling you about was like, do people how they do you. Somebody's always gonna call you weird, or like, that's weird, or da 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 da. But prime example, I would be weird if I like went and messed with somebody, or went and talked to one of his friends, or did something like that, right? I would be weird, or that's weird, or like I never cared about the relationship or anything like that. But he could go do it. He could go tell people he's doing it. So why shouldn't I do it? I mean, not saying that I want to, because I don't, because like that's not how I rock and roll. But like, do people how they do you, and you shouldn't care. You're not weird for doing that. Like, we can get even, babe. We can get active. You want to be funny? I'm gonna be hilarious. You want to be funny? I'm gonna be hilarious. Okay? So do people how they do you, because at the end of the day, baby, it's a competition, and I'm here to win. I'm here to win. But kill them in like the opposite way. Like, it's like, do what they're doing, but in such a like different type of way to where they're like, whoa. Like, instead of like going to do what he's doing and like messing with girls and doing all this, because that's just a distraction, baby. Like, you're the one who ended it with me, and you're worried about what I'm doing. Hey, I'm working on me. I'm getting better. You're downgrading. No hate, no shade. No hate, no shade. No hate, no shade. And I'm also like not even gonna say too much on that, because like I really like did care. Like I don't know. I don't think like it will ever like get back. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we'll ever get back together, but like in the instant that we became cool again or anything like that, I mean, it's just high school. Like, in the instant we were to be cool or anything like that, like, I'm never gonna like throw shade, because then what do I look like? Like, no, I actually cared. So it's not a situation I really want to talk about right now. I'm a joke. I'm gonna be hilarious. But yeah, that's how I cope. I joke. I cope and I joke. But so if you're going in single, focus on you. Focus on getting 10 times better than you were. Really hype yourself up. Like, it's litty out here in the city. If you're going in taken, keep the relationship balanced. Like, yes, focus on them, but also make sure you are still number one, because if you're not number one, then guess what? Nobody else can really get your attention and your time and your love and your care in the proper way. So make sure you're number one. Get better at whatever you want to do, and get better as a couple, get better at communicating and just all that stuff. Make sure y'all grow and y'all talk about that and y'all work on that, and y'all can get through anything if y'all boom communicate. Communication is key, loyalty is key, trust is key, because if you don't have one of those three, then you don't have you're not gonna have nothing at all. It's never gonna work. And yeah, grow as an individual and grow as yourself. I mean, that was the same thing. Grow as an individual and grow together at the same time. Like, you do not always need to be with each other. Like, do things separately, but also be able to do things together. Keep a balance so you don't get like bored, tired of each other, anything like that. Like, you can do you and he can do him. Not in that way, but like in a way you can go hang out with your friends, he go hang out with his friends. Like, at the end of the day, y'all come back to each other, like type vibe. You know what I'm saying? The last key little thing is to focus on you, focus on yourself. But not like just only that, but what's important. Like, always keep your eye on what is important. At the end of the day, what is important to you, what is your goals, like everything like that. Like, when I'm having a bad day, I'm like, focus, like, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be worried about? Like, what am I thinking about that I should, like, that's taking up my space? That's another like little side note I put on here, is don't waste headspace. Like, what are you actually supposed to be focused on versus what you're focusing on right now that's taking up the headspace that you need, the mental that you need. Like, you at a basketball game and you're worried about you and your girlfriend's argument. Like, focus. You at a soccer game and your boyfriend's not there. Like, focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let the little things that aren't even gonna matter, or that's already like planned, like already have figured themselves out in the long run, don't let that distract you from what you need to be focused on, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, focus on what's important, what matters, what's gonna stick. Like, stuff that's always gonna be around. Family is the most important thing to me. Focus on what is always going to be around. My family is always going to be around. I'm always worried about my family. If I'm at a game but I know like my family is sick or something, I'm texting my mom like, how's everybody else? Like, everything okay? Like, you know, like, that's the type of person I am. Because even though I'm about to go like have fun and like do all this and all that, like, I need to make sure my family's okay at the end of the day. Focus on the good. Like, don't, when you're in a good situation, like, I'm gonna use like the boy situation as like the perfect example. cherish like the memories and the time and like the time you have together with somebody, rather than when is it gonna end, when am I gonna be not happy, when is it gonna fall apart, like stuff like that. Because as people, I feel like our biggest issue is we're always worried about, oh, what am I not gonna be happy, oh, I'm so happy right now, so what's gonna go wrong. Like, especially as an overthinker, like if you are a severe overthinker, because I am, you're gonna relate to this. Like, as an overthinker, you're just always worried about like, oh, I'm too happy, like I'm too happy right now, like what's gonna happen that's gonna make me sad, like what's gonna go wrong. Like, we're always worried about that, but stop worrying about that. Worry about that when the time comes, but for now, let yourself be happy, let yourself be at peace, let yourself be in the moment, instead of worrying about when is life gonna suck. Like, what? How is that a way to live? How is that a good way to live? Then it's like you're just surviving. Like, you're not living, you're surviving. Like, you're struggling to even be happy when everything is going good, because you're worried about when something's gonna go wrong. Sorry, that was like so serious of me, but like it's so, like, I get so serious about like certain topics, because like I'm not just talking to you guys, it's like I'm talking to myself too. Like, I need the reminder, and like we're in this together. My followers, whoever's watching this video, like we are in this, and I'm always here for you guys. I know you guys are always there for me. Y'all make my day sometimes, and this is another big focus in my life is I might have a trash day, like literally my day might be terrible, but I'm still like, I gotta post something, I gotta go reply to comments, I gotta like, you know, put a smile on their faces, y'all's faces, so there can be a smile on mine. You know what I'm saying? Listen to music, like literally, like I know, like I've met a few people in my life that are like, they don't listen to music that often. It's like not really something that they do. But when I tell you, like, you can find the right music, the right voice, and like it will just speak to you. It will speak through any situation you are going through. Like, my biggest advice is like, when you don't know what to do, you do not know your own feelings, your own words, anything like that, listen to music and find the lyrics that are speaking to you in the moment. Like, all the time, like when I don't know how to explain myself, sorry, I keep saying like, it's just like a filler word for me, but when I don't know what to do or how to express myself to my friends, I will send them lyrics that I'm listening to. I'm like, this is exactly my situation, this is exactly how I'm feeling, good or bad, but I will literally do that. I did that like all day today, last night, yesterday during the day. I was listening to Be Careful by Cardi B, because so many of the lyrics in it was like my situation with the boy, and I sent it to my friends and I was like, this is it. Like, this is exactly how I'm feeling, this is what it is, this is my whole situation in a song. And that's just how it was. And it helped me get it through. I have not cried. I haven't cried, guys. And like, I know I said let yourself feel how you're gonna feel and all that stuff, but at the same time, there's little like tiny moments where it's like, you're stronger than that. Like, why are you gonna feel that way when I really feel this way? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just stuff like that. So, and then it's also a big part of it, sorry, I'm looking at my notes, a big part of it is, how long is that actually gonna matter? How long am I actually gonna be sad about it? How long is it until I see him move on, and then I'm like, girl, you're still over here crying? You're still over here crying when this boy is literally already like talking to other girls, walking with other girls, making it known that he don't mess with you no more? You can try to embarrass me all you want, but you're not gonna embarrass me like that. I'm not finna be looking sad over you. Anybody, any friendship, relationship, because if you moved on, shoot, to everybody else I moved on to, I could cry in my bed at night, I could do whatever, but when it comes to being out in public, being with my friends, being with everybody, I'm cooling. I'm good, I'm great. And like, sometimes, I know that goes against like some of the stuff I said, but it's more of like a fake it till you make it mentality. Like, I'm so quick to, like, even on my worst day, I'ma still act confident. I'ma still, like, I literally got broken up with, and yesterday people were like, Michaela, you look so pretty. Like, you look so cute today. You look so nice today. Like, people were just coming up to me. And the whole time I wanted to cry. But I'm keeping it P. Like, thank you, yeah, cool, thank you. Like, because in certain aspects like that, like, when you're struggling, telling yourself, I'm good, I'm great, like, thank you, I'm amazing, I'm a good person, I'm this, I'm that, you will start to believe it. Like, that is such, like, that's a big topic, like, that people don't talk about. You believe everything you tell yourself. If I sit here every day and I'm like, I'm ugly, my nose is too big, my jawline is weird, my hair is trash, it needs to be longer, my outfit is ugly, my legs are too skinny, I'm too fat, I'm too this, I'm too that, da 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 da. I don't fit in, I don't look like her, he broke up with me because I'm this, he da 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 da. If you do that all the time, what do you think you're gonna believe about yourself? How do you think you're gonna feel every day? You're gonna feel like that. It's all about the mental. It's the mental block, the mental challenges, and what you say to yourself on a day-to-day basis. Even when I literally look at you, I'm gonna still go in the mirror and be like, you're such a bad bitch. Every day. Because if I don't, who else will? If you don't have yourself at the end of the day, who else can? Because if you don't believe in yourself, you don't love yourself, you don't do any of that stuff, it's gonna be real hard for somebody else to do it too. It's gonna be real hard for you to be in a relationship. It's gonna be real hard for you to think somebody else loves you if you can't even love yourself. So it's all about the mental talk. At the end of the day, walk into 2024 with the mindset of, I'm great, I got this, I can do this. Because it sounds so corny, like it really does. When I tell you I actually will look at myself in the mirror sometimes and give myself a whole speech, it sounds so corny, but like, it works. It's all about that mindset. Like, how are you gonna get anywhere in life if you just think you suck? Like, I don't suck. I do not suck. I promise you, I'm a great person. I'm an awesome person. I'm cool. Like, and that's what, like, all my friends, like, during this whole, like, breakup, whatever is going on, all my friends are like, are you okay? Like, this and that. And I'm just like, first of all, it needs to be a rule that you don't ask nobody about a relationship after, like, it just happened. But second of all, I was like, what did I lose? Like, it's more, what did he lose? Like, I cared about you. I was there for you. You could talk to me whenever you wanted to. I would do anything for you, matching PJs, like, Christmas time, like, just all these circumstances. And for his own friends to tell me, oh, he lost something, why would I be tripping? Why would I be the one crying? Why would I be the one upset? Like, I know my worth. Know your worth. Like, girl, what? You did all that. Like, I did all that for you, and like, I'm you want me to be sad? You want me to be sad because you're doing stuff that I'm not doing. I wouldn't go that low, because if I went that low, I'd be a hoe, slut, da 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 da. You'd be mad, but you're the one who ended it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing for me to be tripping over, because I'm confident. I know that I did everything that I need to do. I tried my hardest. I tried my best. So at the end of the day, I'm not crying over no boy. I'm not tripping over none of that. And like, there is like little moments, like I said, like, let yourself feel what you're gonna feel, because there's moments where I'm like how I am right now, where I'm like, boss, like what are you talking about? And then there's moments where I'm like, oh, I missed that, or like, oh, I remember that, or his hoodie is literally right here, like, we did this, we did that, I trusted him with this, like that. Pause. Everything happens for a reason. In my book, everything happens for a reason. I strongly believe that, whether you're a Christian or not, but it kind of ties into like what I believe in Christianity. But like, everything is already planned out. Like, Christianity wise, it's like, why would I be tripping over something God already worked out for me? maybe I can't see it, but it's already solved. Like the solution is already there, or like bigger and better things are coming. Even if you don't believe in like Christianity and stuff, I don't judge you. If you have a different faith, maybe like you can relate a little bit or something like correlates with that. But when something goes wrong or you thought something was so good, just know that if that doesn't work out, there's better options, there's better things, there's like more stuff going on for you, for your life. Or maybe it's like right thing, wrong time. Like maybe he needs to work on himself, maybe she needs to work on himself. Whatever situation you are in, maybe you need to work on getting better, and then it all falls into line. I look at my life sometimes, like when I'm going through like hard things, or like things where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get through this, like oh my gosh, like life sucks right now. Like the past 2 months, family wise and like everything going on has been so hard. Like Christmas time is not the best time for my family. Like it's really been a struggle the past few years. So it's like, instead of looking at that and being like, damn, my life just sucks, like it's like this played into this and this played into this and like this and this and this, and like, oh yeah, okay, like, you know. So it's like you always look back on stuff and you're just like, I was tripping over that, like I was tripping because that happened. Like yeah, like you're always gonna look back on it and it's gonna be like, oh, that sucked at the time, but it all plays out. And to me, I try to keep the mindset of, is it gonna matter in a year? Is it gonna matter in 5 years? Is it gonna affect me in 5 years? Is it gonna matter? Like, is any of it worth it? And if it's no, then why am I tripping? Why are you tripping? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I feel about all of that. And I hope y'all walk into 2024 happy and healthy and good and with a great new mindset. I hope this video helped. We're at 26K right now, so thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. And I still can't believe that's real, because last Christmas, literally last Christmas, a year ago, I just hit 1,000. So the fact that we've this far is such a blessing. Oh, that's another little thing. Never compare your path or your life or how anything is going in your life to somebody else's, because it's just two completely different things. Y'all are two completely different people. And like sometimes, like I'll look at other girls my age that have YouTube channels and have like 500K, 100K, 800K, and I'll be like, dang, like I'm not there. Like I only have 26K, and like I've been doing this for a year. But then I look at it and I'm like, I've been doing this for a year and I have 26,000 people, and over half of them were collected within like 2 months. Like over half of my subscribers I gained in like 2 months of hard work and dedication to what I was doing. So never compare what you're doing or your path or your goals and dreams to somebody else's, because then it's never gonna work. Then you're never gonna be happy either. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you have a great New Year, and I hope this video helped you so much. And if you aren't subscribed, well, I hope you subscribe. And to all my subscribers, I love you guys so much. Y'all are part of the fam. Y'all are my Pookies. Yeah, Pookies, Pookie Bears. I love all of y'all. Thank you for all the support through the past year. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna do great in 2024. And make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next video. Love you guys. Bye.